this is Abhishek, and I'm back with another video. Today, I'm going to talk about an important concept. Like it's a kind of like mindset to help you get out of your head and take massive action, and it will help you, overcome all the fears that has been holding you back from going out and being out there and talking with them and connecting with the girl. You would like definitely a lot of guys have a lot of anxiety about social anxiety, approach anxiety, sexual anxiety, because like we think we're not. What if we screw up? What if the girl doesn't like what we do? What if we run out of things to say? What if we face that awkward silences? What if we are not good enough, right? So when those kind of limiting thought arises, like obviously naturally your mind will tend to shut down, and like the best thing for our mind to do is like not take action and not look stupid. That's the thing. So how, but that's not what you want. If you want to like really improve your game with girls, and in life too, you want to make that sale happen, or you want to get that promotion, or you want to start your business, and but you don't see any results or something like that. Probably because there's a big reason why we are not getting result, the kind of result that we've been wanting for so long. But probably the reason is simple, that we don't take a lot of action. All right, dating, everything in life, it's like a numbers game, kind of numbers game. Like the more you walk up to a girl and talk to her, the more likely you're going to get a number, improve your social skills, improve your interaction, make her feel make the interaction better, and and get the number also, and then go out on a date and all that, and take things to the next level, right? Make, either you want to get laid or you want to make your girlfriend. And small kids are making noise in the background. It's true. So what happens is that you know we're unsure of what's going to happen. Like there's so much of uncertainty, unknown, right? And the only way I realize to get out of that head and completely be human is to say to yourself is that perfection is boring. You gotta say this three word phrase, all right? Perfection is boring. Whenever you have uncertainty about that particular girl, likes you or not, and whether we have that fear comes and stifles you and prevents you from taking action, you need to say perfection is boring, and then walk up to her and then talk. And then again you're having a great conversation, and then you hesitate to ask uh, a number, and then again what you say is perfection is boring, and then you ask for a number. And then once that becomes second nature for you, or once, because it is um, possible, right? And also you got a number now, the date, you want to set up a date, and you have a lot of anxiety about it, like you're unsure whether she will come or not, like she will pick up a phone or not, and she will probably reject your word. But again, you want to tell yourself perfection is boring, and then take the action anyway, because once you do this, it will compel your mind to take action. And then no matter what the result is, you just exposed to that experience, because that's what you need right now, the experience, not the outcome. And definitely a lot of guys have a fear of failure, so they wait for the perfect moment, perfect day, perfect weather, or whatever other reasons to make the move, to take the interaction to the next level. And so when they do that, when they wait a little bit longer than normal, what happens is that the moment just passes out, like that attraction, that moment when the when she could have come out and actually meet you, that moment have already passed up. And a lot of guys with the perfect day to come and perfect thing to happen, and it doesn't come off, of course, very fast, right? So what happens is like the girl already like move away, like she's already lost interest in you, forgot about you because you like so pussy, like taking action, right? So you took a lot longer time than you should have been. So there's a cure for that. Is like tell yourself perfection is boring, and like grab that phone and call her or send a text to meet her, set up a date or whatever, and give her a date and like time and place to meet, you know. And then again, she will say, okay, I want to see you. She want to show up on a date. That's right? So you set up you are on a date, you are having a great conversation, great interaction, having a great time. There's like a bit of attraction, and like you are scared of making move on her. You are like letting her know that you are interested in her sexually. So again, you tell yourself perfection is boring, going for the kiss. And then like again, like pull her back to her home, like perfection is boring, perfection is boring. A lot of guys want to be perfect, and then like that is the reason why they like stifle their success, because they are afraid of being human being. Like when it's beautiful to be human being. Being human being is all about flaws, all about being vulnerable, being yourself, being vulnerable, being open to rejection, open to failures, and learn from this experience in life. And if you don't fail now, you have to fail later. So why not fail now and get over it and improve your and move one step closer to your goal, right? Getting a lot of becoming better with people and in women in general, right? So you need to like do that. Like you need to fail now. A lot of guys have hesitation because they are scared of failure. You need to fail now, because if you don't fail now, you will fail later on. So you need to allow yourself to fail. It's okay to fail. It's okay to get rejected. It's okay if she doesn't like, she blows you up or something, because there are like 3.5 billion of girls out there who will definitely go out with you. There are like plenty of girls out there. There are like plenty of fishes in the pond, so to speak. And like you can go walk up to them, like talk to them, and then I can do the same process. And then like do the same thing with another person, another girl, and then like she'll probably say yes, and probably the other girl might end up going back to your place, because you allow yourself to be okay with the failure. And yeah, to be honest, like not all interaction is going to get you laid. Not all girls are meant for you. Not all interaction is going to land you the phone number. It's okay to happen. It's normal. You're not the only guy who will get rejected. They're like every guy on the planet get rejected, even after they have become master in the game. The only difference between the master and the beginner or the intermediate level guys who are struggling with the success is that the master doesn't stop from it doesn't phase him. The rejection doesn't phase him out. He keeps on moving from one failure to another with the same spirit until he gets what he wants. That's the key difference. Even in the sales, the guy who is willing to keep himself out there and he's focused on the process and the interaction, and the process is walking up to the girl, have a conversation, close for the number, or take her to the instant date, and then have a great conversation, interaction, spark sexual attraction, and then pull her back to her home. And then of course, if you want to take that to the girlfriend route, you can do that, or you can just see some girls for for more sexual encounters, right? You could. There are a lot of girls who like sex, just as we men do, but a lot of it's very difficult for them to show that. They're not going to be so blatant about us, we guys do, because of the societal norms and all that. That's how it is structured, and also of the slut shaming. So you want to be that sexualized guy who knows how to make that happen for her, because the girl is not going to do that for you. You're going to have to do that for her. You're going to be that guy who can make it happen in a non-creepy and non-needy way. All right, you are going to let her know that you are interested in her sexually, but you are not outcome dependent. If it doesn't happen, doesn't matter, because like you're a prize, you're the Prince Charming, and you're like, you have tons of girls in your phone book. If you already haven't done that, like you should be going out and like picking up girls, right, man, getting the numbers and like going out on lots of dates. If you have not been doing that, like probably like you would probably give that needy vibe with one particular, because especially if you're like a super beginner level, you want to focus on building your skill and focus on the process of becoming better with all kinds of women before like thinking about settling with one particular girl. If you do that, like that's the best way to get into a relationship with someone, because by doing that you give her an opportunity to give your best in everything, because you're gonna be that attractive dude who is not needy, not creepy, not angry, bitter, negative vibes, and the guy who you're going to be high value guy for her, because you have a abundance mindset and you're not going to cling on her if things doesn't like pan out well between the two of you. And she will get that message, and once she sends that message, she will probably be more attracted to you, because she knows like in the back of her head that like you're not going to make it weird or awkward and cling on to her later on, right? So this is the biggest skill set, picking up girls, that you can learn is to, even after 30s or in your late 40s. And I'm like in my late 30s, and I do it, and I think like pick up with the best skill after a couple of things that you should be doing. So I will be like creating other videos around what important things you should be doing as a man, like to really live a happy and fulfilling life. If you want to check out those videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching, and I will see you back soon. Bye.